Hey guys, I'm going to be giving you guys a nation guide in War Thunder. So sit back and I'm going to give you guys, the guide to the nations here in War Thunder. If you guys do like these videos, please, share them around. And if you want to help me out, become a member of the channel. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys, the best nations here, or, well, a nation guide. As you can see, if you want to play America, it's got a pretty good low tier here, 6, 7 to 7, 7. Even, I want to say 8, like 9, 3 is really good. Like, America, for a good while in ground, is impressive, so is their cast lineup. They have very good everything. They even have some good helis, good naval, all that good stuff. So does Germany. Germany also gets some good stuff. They don't get good cast, but they get good tanks. Most of the tanks are good, but not too good. Where you're gonna really start getting good stuff is, top tier. Your Leopard 2A7V, Leopard 2 PSO, etc., etc. Like, you'll be getting the good stuff here. Same with America. If I start over here, as you can see my lineup, a SEP V2, your other SEP, ADAS, and all that. That's kind of where you're going to be getting everything. The nation guide, I recommend if you're just starting out, or if you want a nation to grind and you haven't grinded it, I do recommend Israel, as the update is giving it a better AA. That, and it also gets a extremely good helicopter, the AH-60, which comes with spikes. This makes it an extremely good helicopter. You get spikes and AGMs. I highly recommend this nation, as this is one of the few nations that has a helicopter that comes with this. So I highly recommend it. They also get a pretty good cast lineup too. And the army isn't too bad. I mean, they get a Namor, which has spikes on it, which is pretty good. Their tanks aren't half bad either. Some people would say they're bad. They're not. They're actually pretty good. I've faced them. They're pretty good. I'd recommend grinding Israel if you can. Yeah, Israel isn't too bad, I'll say. But I'll say for Sweden, Sweden is a mixed bag, in my opinion. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's a mixed. For the most part, Sweden is just borrowing other countries' vehicles and, well, using them. It gets an ITO, which is meh. Its best standout vehicles are this, and its CV90s and its Striv 9040s and its Leopard it gets, and the Strivs and all that. It's not really gonna stand out all too much here at top tier when you look identical to everyone else. Your helis aren't gonna really stand out either. Nor is your cast lineup. I mean, you get the same thing as everyone else, but I wouldn't personally recommend them unless you just want to have one of everything from every nation in one nation. Then I'd recommend them. For France, I'd recommend them if you think it's funny to shoot baguettes at people, but yeah. France is pretty funny. They get a 1 second reload faster than America, and they're pretty up armored at top tier, and they have some funny vehicles at lower tiers. But other than that, there's not too much here in France. I mean, the helicopters aren't anything really, in my opinion. They have good funny casts. I mean, the Ventador's really funny. I'd personally recommend grinding it. For a nation. For Italy, well, you don't know. I mean, I think for Italy, your best option, and I'm always going to be kind of going off top tier because that's kind of what I do play, sorry about that. But I will be going off the R3 Rata because it's pretty funny. And some other funny vehicles that they do get. Some of them are pretty good. You guys get, they get the ZSU, this thing, some other funny things that are all actually pretty good in the tone, like long tone areas. I mean, the automatic is really good. This is really good. I mean, these are good. I mean, they get 2 spike launches. So if you want to be a funny guy and probably get 3 nukes, I'd recommend playing Italy. Because you are able to get 2 spike launches in Italy, and one of them carries 10 ammo. So yeah, I'd highly recommend just grinding Italy just for that. And probably just buying these 2 packs to grind it out. As it's a very useful nation, I'll say that much. Probably not so much for aircraft, but tanks, yes, very useful. For China, well, nothing really. I mean, if we look here, they get, I think, the best fucking ZSU, I forget what it's called, in the game. It just gets anti-aircraft rounds, but other than that, it's fine. Japan, well, yeah, you get your TKX and all that. But, yeah. It's not too much. I mean, Japan gets some good stuff. They'll be getting new AA, I'm pretty sure, but... let's see what else. For Britain here, this is where... Yeah. You'll kind of be throwing away your AA here, because you will not be getting any good AA. ADAT sucks. This ADAT sucks, personally, in my opinion. These are useless, because at the BR you're going to be playing. Those aren't going to be really useful. Your best option is this, an up armored Challenger, because these are not going to do you well. But they're also, but this nation is also pretty good, as you get the ZA-35. Sorry, my mind is kind of blinking somewhat. Yeah, this nation is pretty good, but it's not a nation I'd recommend personally until you're later on in the game. Russia is one I'd recommend, but not right now. It's mainly, I'd recommend US, Germany, Italy, and Israel for you guys. So, yeah. Those are the guys I recommend. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later, and, peace.